Okay, welcome guys for another Scrap Mechanics solo survival here. Now, I'm not in know what I'm gonna particularly do today. I just kind of threw myself on a whim on this one today. Wow, there's a lot of taupe bots around here. Take care of that. Get rid of these dudes. Alright. And you toast. And you're gone. You're lost. Nobody likes you. And I mean your mother. Your mother even hates you. You I don't trust. You stay away from my structures. Goodbye. Thank you. Kind of glad that they don't automatically attack the building. So that's kind of nice. And me being gone for a bit. There's a green dude right over there. Bugger off. That, yeah, they don't automatically attack your structures sometimes, which is kind of nice. Yeah, there's no way of like fortifying this thing for any kind of bots or anything. I don't want to. Seriously, like, why no pick up? Really? There. The mechanics of this game are so weird sometimes. You want it to do something and then kind of really doesn't do it. Okay. Yes. Close this off. Okay. So far, we're kind of getting a nice cleanup here, which is kind of nice. Things are starting to get put away and yeah, it's starting to kind of get transformed in here. I still don't know how I'm going to do the bedroom. I really think I'm going to put it right here, though. Because this is just going to be kind of like a weird thing going on here. So, yeah. I have a feeling that is going to be not really a dilemma. I think I might make another stairway up here or whatever. And you maximize the use of this controller, I guess. So last time we got this thing all rigged up. I think this is satisfying enough for now. I might work on the body of it another time. I'm gonna give this thing a kind of a break for today. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to look when I'm done with it. So, I don't know. Maybe I might go back to that one. I just feel like I need a break from building that vehicle because it's kind of upset that I had to kind of break it down anyway. But it did get rid of a lot of lag in here. Eat. What's up? Guy in there. And sure hear him though. Yep, there was no weekend stream. You know, I figure, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, when would be the best time to stream for myself. And I'm thinking probably, I'm gonna see if I can weasel my way into, like, doing a Wednesday. There seems to be a lot more viewers at that time. I kind of like a Wednesday stream because, I don't know, maybe I'm not competing with anybody or something. I have no idea how the algorithm works for who's streaming and what's streaming. You know, I should probably make. I should probably make a bunch of those. I think that'll rigged up because, like, we're gonna have to make some dresses here, and I unfortunately used up all my cotton for the carpet that I had to replace. Now, I can't remember what kind of, I think this is like very low tier crops anyway. So we'll just do a whole field of them. And if something bigger comes along, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I got a shotgun. I just got a shotgun, and I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. You know, I should probably do it this way. We'll do it the dumb way. Do it the dumb way, and then not have to worry about it. Trying to organize my inventory when I got like 10 minutes till like the next raid, so should give me 200 cotton at least by the end of it. That's a lot of cotton. You know what? I'm kind of getting addicted to Twitch streaming now. Yeah, I don't have like a ton of followers. Oh, it's gonna be a triple. Youk. It's gonna be scary. I wonder how much lag that's gonna cause. It's only gonna be a double. That's okay. Doubles are fine. I kind of think I'm not doing an automatic farm here, but definitely just a small one over here. What is going on with that? There we go. Checked all my stuff. That's all it's all about, is protecting my stuff. I should also probably make some burgers too. So, yeah, we're gonna need some burgers. Actually, I should throw in. We don't need one. We got two anyway. Okay, let's just get rid of a bunch of garbage here, because it's starting to pile up. I really need to organize this one too. Why are there burgers in there? Very strange. I don't remember putting burgers in there. And I'm gonna have to make another vehicle for this thing too. My collector. I'll probably be a small one. Oh, I got a lot of metal in here I'm not going to probably use. I'm probably going to just that metal down here. My safest box that I have. Or put that away. That I'll keep that. My dog is here saying hello. Hello, Zim. Pretends I never pay attention to him, but I do. A lot. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's see. Slap that in there. I don't think you could use carpet for anything else, so let's just junk all this stuff. Nope. Need that stuff. A collection of. There we go. Goodbye. That one you can like make glass out of. Oh. Should really make some more. What was that stuff called again? That path light blocks. I actually like the design of that. That's a nice thing to work with. I know sometimes you end up using stuff that's really not that nice to work with. It's a whole bunch of get this organized. Because I'm also kind of curious to see how many chests of these component, not component kits, but the whatever these stupid things are. That's the biggest drawback of being in this area. It's just you acquire so many of these. It's ridiculous. So making pathlight blocks are like totally in my budget to make. Okay, that. It. Bananas away. Here's somebody. Yes, die. That's why I built you. Ha! I love how that plan actually comes to fruition. That was my thing. So like when I'm like not really paying attention, we'll have this at like 100%. I get to wander around my base and then these things just die by themselves. Okay, so I got 50 of those left. The thing is like where I'm gonna make that? Where am I gonna use this? Yeah, and I still got to make the ramp over there too. Maybe we should do that today. So let's get a couple of these cooking. Tomatoes. Start cooking up some veggie burgers. So hopefully I don't have to make a few for a while. And then think about, yes, these ramps are gonna have to come. Didn't want that one. Let's put that away. course, we're gonna have to stick around and make sure that we're protecting our farm. It's gonna be a double raid anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. None too worried. It's all good. Just gotta remember where I put all these things. Maybe I slam it in a chest here and carry the chest with me. Go in there. Alright, Buttes. Get Gatter. Go make me a sandwich. Give me that sandwich. Cook, damn it, cook! Faster, faster! And one day we'll have like a proper home for these guys. A proper kitchen. Kind of excited if they have eventually have these fridges attached to these guys, because it's gonna make making meals so much easier. That's enough. That's enough burgers for one day. You can go away. That. Couple days worth of burgers there. Worry about food for a bit. I also want like a dispenser where I can dispense my soda. I got in trouble for one of my friends for using the word soda. Because in Canada, where I am from, we don't call it soda, we call it pop. And I never really liked why we say pop instead of soda. Like, I really never really like understood that. It sounds very unrefined. Not to say that drinking soda is refined, but it definitely sounds a lot better than pop. That might just be more of a personal thing than anything else. How many more minutes we got? 2 more minutes. We're gonna miss up some bots. Guess I could go steal these things over here. I think the biggest drawback to having a fully automated base would be getting nailed by your own weaponry, I guess. I did something really stupid. So when I logged into this game, I kind of left it running a couple days. Well, not like a couple days ago from my last stream, and I forgot to turn the game off, and I was like, why is my computer still off? I was like, never mind. But I left it in like in the mode where I just press the escape button and menu pops up, and I kind of left that running. You know what? You need to go away. I don't need any more of you. Go away. I don't really need any more chemicals either, but it's like I am going to probably make more concrete in time. So yeah, because I got all this rock. Sometimes I think they should make concrete. It'd be 10 for 10 for these ones. But you know the other thing is that our buildings don't go really that far with the amount of blocks that you get. You can like build small structures, but you can't build large structures. Yeah, look at those light bots. They look great. I wish you could like attach something to them and then you can adjust the brightness of them. Like you can actually use them for lighting up something because we don't really have a lot of light options. We got like these, and if you raid a few warehouses, you can get those ones right there, right? And then you can get the headlights for on your vehicle. Probably use that as lighting if you wanted to. They would make wicked pot lights though. Like I'm always kind of like thinking how we could utilize them, but yeah, they would make amazing like pot lights. Guess bakers can't be choosers. Get that job over at Axolotl or whatever they're called. All right, come at me, bro. I'm right here. You come right out here, and you automatically die. Also, I fixed the trap on here. See, like, why aren't you? Yes, that's how you should be working. Oh yeah, and a lag. Oh my goodness. Somebody's over here. My game's lagging out so much. We'll do this a little fashioned way. Hacking over there. Hacking right here. But that guy didn't like that view. He opened the door and shotgun to the face. Right, you guys done clowning around down here? Yeah, I gotta repair that too. We'll definitely get another raid out of this. For sure. Those things aren't even nearly done cooking. Now, you know what the weird thing is that now the hay bots aren't being censored, but the taupe bots are. What is going on here? Yeah, I just think we seriously need to just some of the stuff here. Like, this is getting close to where I want it to be, but I feel like we need a metal picker underneath it and some vacuums to pick up all the stuff out of it. But also you're gonna get like a lot of heads are gonna be like going in there too, so this is not gonna be one of those easy fix. I think when we have another update, I think like some of that kind of automation will be changing anyway. So just a thought, kind of like having that automatic button. I don't have to use the Gatling gun for everything, which is just an ammo eater as it is. All right, so let's get. And I think they can invent one more seat that we can use. Like more of an upright seat, so you can like make like segways and stuff like that. Upright vehicles have something that you don't have to use as much. Room, because like those, like you got either like 3, and then you got this one is just like 4 wide. So I kind of want to see one that's like 2 wide, and you stand up on. So it'll be like a 4x4 or something like that. That'd be kind of neat, I think. So, but I was also thinking about how, yeah, because we're thinking I might have to upgrade one of these Macs to do this, which is like not a big issue because I got, surprisingly, I've acquired a lot of component kits now. But we'll see how long this takes us, where it takes us. I'm also kind of excited for more automated stuff, like being able to back up a truck somewhere and have it automatically fill up with gas. But gonna need bearings. And I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to build this ramp to go down either. That's something else I have to think about as well. How is this ramp going to go down? Should probably bring another. I think we're going to need more bearings. More bearings, definitely more blocks. I think I'm going to have to use those because I'm making another column and that'll get destroyed. Plus, it's good for protection just in case the tow bots take shots at it or whatever. Maybe a switch and a sensor. We'll try that out. Get as many ramps on us as possible. I don't think I have any more bearings, which is kind of weird. I'll take those light blocks too. Huh. Thought I'd be out of those. So I did build that giant monstrosity, so just make a whole bunch. We're gonna need them somewhere down the line. Okay. 200 of those anyway. Any of those growing yet? Nope. Thinking probably around 10 minutes before get attacked. Should be okay. And we'll bring that big box of pipes with us to this thing. Now the big question is how we're going to do this one. And should I do, like, I don't know how much innovation you can create by making a ramp which you can, like, go up and, comes out or whatever. Generally, this area is pretty clean of toadbots because you just end up going into drink anyway. And I would love to have this as my main way of getting in and out of places. Things I think about. Let's use this temporarily. Use this light block. Yeah, because I'm thinking that I'm not going to be able to attach the top portion of this ramp on the corner. I don't think it works that way. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. So I'm thinking I have to put the bearing actually right here, is my guess. And then I can attach it. Now, if this stupid thing will flip the right way that I want it to, maybe I could even just put a temporary block right here, I think. It does fit. Okay. So that's good to know. Good to know that fits. Now, let's put a controller here just so we can see how far we can go. Only temporary. Bloop. Okay. And then you can see how far I have to go with it too. And another thing I have to take consideration is how much weight is this bearing going to be able to withstand? Hey, nope. Buzz off. Thank you. I'm concentrating here. I don't need your garbage. Yeah, because I definitely might have it tip upwards. And then I might have a second part that might come out this way. So it's not going to be the whole thing. I think that would just be a waste of time and resources if I do it that way. Because I know for a fact that that controller is not going to handle all of this. So I might have... too bad, so sad. It's alright. We'll have to get some short ones. We might have to go back to some of the warehouses and just get back to the top on them or whatever. For 2 minutes. Just check our crops too, just to make sure. So really want to open those legendary... Oh, we're at that point. We just give them a quick water. I might actually get them to all activate right away. That works sometimes. Like this whole thing is like pretty much done now. Plus I wouldn't mind, like for the bedroom, I wouldn't mind using carpet blocks as the floor instead of the wood. I might use wood for accent or whatever, but don't think I'll be... Definitely, this might get replaced with concrete, I'm thinking. Most likely, that should be replaced with concrete. That thing filled up and we'll dump the rest of the seeds. Got about 200. I'm thinking I'm probably going to need some more pistons. But the good thing is, even if I build another structure away from my building, it's not going to contribute to the lag, I don't think. Hopefully. I really do not want to have to deal with more lag. And I think that's just because I have so many structures or machines around me with lots of bearings. So, like, if you notice, I'm just trying to avoid using bearings. Like, there's not going to be a bearing there. They're mostly just pistons. I find that pistons don't create as much lag, for me at least, I notice. Or you never know, they could be the biggest contributor of lag. I am not, like I said, I am not a professional at this game in any way, shape, or form. I'm just here to have fun, just like everyone else. Give me all of them. Gimme! So you can get that ramp finished. Ah. Do not need you. Bye. Just some of those garments unlocked. I think I'll just stop collecting the green ones in general too. Because now it's just a waste of time. See another green one, I'm just gonna dump it. Meanwhile, other people are still trying to collect all theirs. And I'm already maxed out. Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, pistons. How many and what level am I gonna need them at? I robbed all these ones too. Oh yeah, and there's some on this one as well. Gotta remember that, so I'm not wasting. They have absolutely no use in this thing. Probably grab that too. Steal all the stuffs. You all belong to me. My inventory is filling up because of one stupid orange, right? That one. Of course my inventory's full. Why wouldn't it be full? Now one stinking thing to grow, and I want to throw this out. Probably got one space. Yeah, there's probably 200 here. Good. Actually, yeah. Let's now grow. Let's go and open up these chests or garment boxes or whatever. Let's do a couple purples. I'm kind of curious what the purples are. So what? Slap another one in there. We'll do 2 today. Why it takes so long? Okay, so also I have to think about the sequencing too. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I needed something over here. Unbox. What did I get? Backpack. Sweet. See if that looks any good on me. Backpack. Looks okay-ish. Still kind of like this one. And this one. That one more. One thing I don't think I have a lot. Yeah, I don't know if that's the maximum amount of pants you could get. There's no shortage of shirts. They definitely need to make more pants, or I haven't unlocked them yet. Shorts! Golf pants! Oh, baby. This is not going to look weird on me one bit. Ah. I need shorter shorts than that. That's okay, I'll wear those. Actually, let's change our, I like cupcakes. We'll take the cupcakes. Those I don't need. Goodbye. Okay, so let's go and build. I'm gonna did it again. Did it again. I came over here to get the smaller parts of the ramps, and did not get them. Part. I don't think I have very many of those either. Should be enough. I might not only need 3 for those anyway. I think I'm gonna have to place some, and then in a different way here. So I'm thinking I'm putting one here. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to put something temporary here. So it's not going to work. Okay. I think I counted this correctly. It should be just 3 of those. I think that's the center. Not no. Probably not. Yeah, I think it's like 3. And if I only had to use 2 of these, that's okay too. There we go. Now the problem with that is that is not hooked up. Lopsided. So I don't even have my weld tool on me. So I'm gonna have to unhook this and then weld it on. Yeah, it's like scrap mechanic makes sense sometimes, but at the same time it kind of doesn't. um, like yes, this having to take it off and then weld it back on kind of makes sense because you might want it to be have 2 different functions. Like you might want to have something that's swinging on there or something like that. So that one gets deleted, and then this one should come off. Who's going blank? Okay, and let's make this easy. So let's put this over here. Hmm. See, I really do want the, if I could do it from here. Anyway. I change that. Yes, that's where I wanted it anyway. Okay. Second thing I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to put pipe pieces or something here so it could be attached, but at the same time it could not have a gap there. I'm thinking this might be an opportunity to use something. An opportunity to use some of these pieces I probably are no longer fond of. And that would be those pieces. Now I got a ton of them, and I might as well just unload them now. Yeah, just give me a solid wedge block. That's what I want. One day. Should I even bother going back there? Because, like, I'm going to have to fight these dudes in, like, 3 minutes. Let's just pick that up and just go. Pretty sure I could run back there in, like, 3 minutes. That guy is totally, like, locked on me. Okay. 2 minutes. Here's the other question. Which way should I put it? Yeah, it has to be this way. Or does it? This way and maybe it might work? I think so. Guess we'll find out the hard way. Your stupidity. Enough of your racket. Do not need any of your jibber jabber. Any money I'm going to be short on these two. One more minute. I'm pretty sure I have enough of these back at the base. That. I got these things probably lying all over the place somewhere. All right. Too much stuff there. Let's see here. Nope. 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 There we go. Rarely. Uh, where are you? All this for some cotton I probably could have just got randomly in the world. Once you get a shotgun, you never go back. This gun is great for hunting down tape bots from a distance, but generally, once you get the shotgun, you don't get anything else. Alright. One of those. Tape bot. Hope bot, I mean. No nothing raid. Yeah, we gotta do something about... Yeah, because this is gonna work if the taupe bots are there. There's way more of these guys than I'm expecting. Jammed in there. You... Yeah, I'm kind of confused how I'm gonna defend the front part of this base, too. Eventually. No one jammed in there. Oh, okay, I see. Do I? What's in there? What's in there that's jammed? Or did it just come off? Yeah, okay. How I fix? That's okay. That whole thing is just lagging it out too. It's crummy. Thinking because I don't have much of a rail, throw this back. I think I can fix that by just slapping lift. Slapping a lift right here. Just kind of getting it back into place. I think the solution might be just more carpet blocks. That's what I think. Yeah, because it can go all the way. Throw them all in here somewhere. Maybe just throw in like 2 rows of carpet blocks in there. I think that might do it. Just like that. Put that back there. Blocker here. Now we gotta come up with a better collection system than this too. Yeah, I'm thinking I could just slam that thing right underneath it and then just have the drills right on top of it. Because, like, honestly, just once they're in those drills, like, they're pretty much boned anyway. Maybe have not have this, maybe this slightly higher, like about right here, maybe. Yeah, because all this is just not going to where I wanted to. It's just slap it right there. See what happens. No? Dang it. The other question is like whether or not I'm actually going to need to. And I probably don't. Probably a good chance I do not need actually 4 of those drills there. And then I can probably put in the vacuums if I want to. Anyway, back to this thing. Figure it out. Am I one short? Whatever. Alright, let's just get this slapped up on there. Just curious what this is going to be like. I don't even think I need that. Say it once, say it a million times. I need a different color for the left. I don't want everything to be yellow. That. Here. Attach there. Oh, that's because of this. Okay. Try that again. Why you no attach? That's garbage. Yeah, I have a theory. This pretty much gonna have to make one piece, like attach from there to there. Garbage. Oh, this might be sucky to get out of. Maybe I might get the option of be able to have 2 lifts one day. I'm not the only one who's ever asked for that, too. Well, I'm not the only person. Okay, so this is what's going to have to happen. This has to come off, and 2 right here have to come off. Pretty much this and that. Those. I think some of the problem solving I have to do makes this game fun, I think. Ah, what? Oh yeah, never mind. Weld it. That's why. That's why it didn't work to begin with, because like that whole chunk was not welded, and didn't recognize that we needed to do that. Oh, plus I can line it up pretty good too. Perfect. Okay. Makes the most amount of sense, I guess. Plus the other question is, where should I hide all the mechanicals? I guess I should figure that out when it's all like dummy put together, and then I can just wire it all together, I guess. There. We don't even really have to do 90. We could probably get away with 45. See what happens. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we could have to do 180. Well, you let me do 180. Because these need to be upside down. Guess we'll put it the other way around. Hopefully this won't be too noticeable. I think this is kind of a small price to pay, to be honest, for the whole thing. Yeah, I think this will probably work. It's not like it's gonna hinge my driving experience, I don't think. Take that last one off there, it's gonna shoot off. Yeah, I think this is actually... This is too much weight for it. There's a good chance I'm going to probably have to put in a second controller. Or let's see if a more powerful controller can handle it. I don't think that's going to work now. Oops. So let's do 180. Other 180. Yeah, I think this might be way too much weight for one. Yeah, because the other thing I could probably use is pistons to lift it up. But I was also thinking of doing. The other thing is I could just use the short ones here, and maybe that might not be as much weight. This thing isn't in the way, is it? Oh yeah. That was dumb. I don't even think it wasn't even the weight. It was just this stupid lift was in my way. Oh, okay, whatever. All right, let's go back. You stupid piece of machinery. Okay. So 90. Kind of want to make this look like a barricade too. So you know that the, yeah, like that. Then you know you can't enter. I guess I could turn those things back around too. And then when it's off, we'll go back to where it was. Yeah, I think I could turn these things back around. And really, the problem was my stupid lift. I feel slightly a little stupider today. Yeah. We don't make mistakes. We don't learn anything. You also have to understand that you made the mistake. Yeah, I might have to go back up to those warehouses and get these short pieces. Just go okay, because I need to go get some of the other stuff that I left over there as well. So it wouldn't be a complete loss. Also, I have to think about the sequencing too. So when this thing comes up, right? I need to make sure the pistons retract, so I'll figure that one out too. This thing, I think. Just so I can fiddle around with it enough. Have it down here. Yeah, and then we'll have another set of ramps from underneath come out forward this way. So I think I want to do. Move this. And we're going to have to put a button down here anyway. So that's really not that big of a deal. Blocks anyway. Okay, so do the next part of it. I think we're going to need more materials anyway. Well, I got these. And you're going to have to think about it, right, too, because that these are going to have to be, like, way back here. Right? So when they're fully in, they'll be back here. And when they're fully out, they'll be... But all of that will have to be... Just has to be, like, one spot of it. You catch my drift? Maybe not. That didn't really make too much sense to myself either, but guess we'll just have to let's use these carpet blocks temporarily. And we'll figure out how far we should go. I want it to start kind of there. Flip that around. Okay. So I'll have to be fully in this way. So plus a piston, I'll have to start about there. And I'll be have to be different levels of piston. Well, maybe not. It might have to be all full. But one might have to start here, and another one might have to start a little bit more forward as well. Because it can only extend 20 blocks, right? And then I have to put in another piston, right? If we sequence it right, and also depending on how many pistons can it handle, right? That's another question. So let's get some concrete going, because I would think that would be more beneficial. Have some concrete on hand. I think I already have some, but we're gonna need tons anyway. See how this works. So you just slap it in wherever I have room. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to probably make pistons. I got a few, but I don't think it's gonna be enough for this project. Be a problem. Okay, so let's fire up some blocks here. Right. Check my inventory, see if we have any more concrete lying around. Whopping 34 there. Probably used it all up using trying to build that path up there. 40 there. Okay, that's all right. Not a biggie. Move on. Move on, move on, move on. Okay. Here. That out for now. And I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to take all this apart and make one giant piece anyway. Actually, I'm going to have to push this back another one, I'm thinking. Because I have to take consideration I have to build like a thing so like this so we can actually attach. I probably shouldn't use concrete because it's really friggin' heavy. I should actually be using wood because it's lighter. And I'm really not worried about it breaking from in behind it either. So there's that. I have to think about that too. I think the carpet block is pretty light. Yeah, it's got no weight to it whatsoever, but I guess I could use that, but I like concrete because it's sturdy. I think I'll just use the concrete block. Uh, we'll use the wood instead. It's durable enough. I don't really foresee them having it, so I have um, tape bots coming after in this area. Like the only reason why they would have a tape bot here is just because. Okay, that should be enough. More. Also, I have to think about the stability of this too. So I might have to build. I'll max this out. See how far it goes. I don't think it's gonna make it. I think that's too short. So I'm gonna have to double up on pistons. I think. Which means I have to make more, and then I'm gonna go out to get more component kits. So out of the way, so it's not in our way. Yep, that's how much we're short. We're short by 2. But the good thing is that I won't have to make it a full component kit there. However, this bottom part might take 3. But good thing that I only have to use a short one, so it won't have to use as much weight. And just so it looks nicer, I might have a door that might just open up here, right, and then have the stuff come out. And that's just another thing to make, but that'll be a little bit more down the line. I think the main thing is to get this thing sorted out. Actually, no, I might have to use the. Yeah, so it might be short ones. Yeah, because this is already not high enough either, which is kind of crappy. Thinking it might have to go here, I think, to clear. So I'll have to go to there. Okay, and then this has to go back, I think, 2 again. Major suckage. That sucks. It's right here, right? Use that as a guide for now. Not to mention how much weight this piston is going to be able to tolerate. I got 2 of these. I got 2 of them. All right. And a friend, my friend Scott. He's kind of a weird guy, but he's one of those likable weirdos. And I remember I used to work with him, so I wasn't particularly here for this strange occurrence, but he had. Well, no, he didn't have, but the person he was driving with went into the store and comes out with like 2 sausage rolls or whatever. And Scott's just like looks at it and he's just like, "Oh, where'd you get those?" And he's like, I got him in the store or whatever. He's like, I'll be back. So he friggin' runs right into the store, buys two of them, runs outside, has the two in his hand, one in each hand, shakes it like left and right, and thrusting his pelvis, shouting at the top of his lungs, I got two of them. And I'm like, that is so Scott, but I love it. It's just a great image of this guy thrusting his pelvis, holding two sausage rolls in his hands, yelling at the top of his lungs, I got two of them. What a guy. Yeah. Let's not put too much weight on there. Let's put this over here just now. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to put this on rails with wheels. So, because I bet you any money, by the time this extends out, both of them extends out, it's going to be lopsided. There's only so much that these things can tolerate. And this one will be like 005, 2, or yeah, 2. Now that doesn't even have any weight, and I'm already kind of getting this. Now, but if I put something like a rail with some wheels on it on the side, when it comes out, it'll stay upright and it won't move. They'll have some support. That's why the watering system in the basement has wheels and on a rail on the top. So just to give you a good idea what I'm kind of talking about, is that, yeah, I'll have something like this. It'll just be kind of a bar across or whatever, and we'll have rails underneath it like that just to support it. And I don't think I'll have to build it out too far either, because it'll all be like kind of like self-contained anyway. So we'll figure that out. Alright, so the next thing we're going to have to do is, let's see. I think I can probably get away if it's all attached with like maybe 2 pistons. And then we're going to have to build the second set of pistons as well underneath it. So we'll get a whole bunch of, we'll get a couple of fully upgraded ones. Just so we can see where we need to put this. And I think I might build a sensor. When we get close to it, it'll automatic. Well, maybe not. I think we're gonna have to manually press a button to do it. Because there's gonna be a button that I can manually push down there. And I won't be able to put a sensor there because, like, basically bots are gonna just destroy it. It doesn't take very many shots to destroy one of those. Noisy railing. Doot 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 doot. Come on. Alright, so I got 2 of them. Oh, Scott. The memories. But the good thing about this is I could probably build this closer. So instead of having it that far, we start building it to here, right? I think we're about there. Because I can just have these line up with one another. Oops. Grumbles. Yeah, so we won't have to have it. Well, maybe I should. I kind of don't want it touching here because it does. Like, there's still like tape bots. I mean, not tape bots, tote bots that are around here, and they could still like just attack structures. And I kind of wanted to be this, have this a little bit more away. So they don't like, even if they go after this, they're just gonna trip and fall and kind of gotta go in there. So I think that might have to go this way. Yeah, and then this might have to come out again. I'm thinking this might have to be like 3 at least. My guess. But if I build a door there, that won't really matter anyway. Yeah, actually. Well, that's not going to be attached. It's going to be its own thing anyway. Fully upgrade this thing anyway. And have it connected to the same thing. And it'll probably be pretty janky. First time around on this. Because there's no rails to like keep it stable. So I'm just expecting it to work like garbage. Okay. Where is that connection tool? There we go. Beauty. Slap that puppy there. There. Ah, look at that. Well, we can get away with 2. That's good news. But this one doesn't have to be there. It's got to be this one. Aha. shorten that up. Okay. And there's going to be like a slight amount because, like, honestly, I might just like put a little pad of concrete underneath this just so it runs smoother because, like, you can see that there's like a little bit of a gap there. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm satisfied with that. Now the question is how much is this thing going to tolerate? And then I'm going to have to come up with a rail system. I got the wheels for in there anyway. I got a lot of switches for some reason. Yeah, and I'm going to need some of these short ones. So we'll come back for that. So we'll go back to that old warehouse over there. Let's unload some of our inventory. And just take a quick run up there. You know, at this time it would be beneficial to have that flying machine, but yeah, because I'm predicting I'm going to need 6. And I should probably check to see in my inventory if I have those 6. Instead of having to run over there and get it. Because that's not exactly organized. I'm going to need one of those anyway. Got a piston right there that's almost like fully upgraded. Nope. Well, there's one. That's a different color one. I want the full yellow ones. Now I'm just being picky. Now I'm just giving myself excuses to go over there. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have that in my inventory, and I don't dump any of that kind of stuff in those boxes either. It's only these chests I've been dumping that stuff in. Right? So get rid of some things here. So I'll just take those. Anything mechanical gets thrown in there. And if we're lucky, we only have to use one of those pistons. I think we could probably get away with it. As long as you have a rail on there, it's not so bad. It's got some support or whatever. And then after when we get all that done, we can beautify it, I guess. Yeah, plus I made all those concrete blocks because I really want to use, make some more of those light blocks. So, yeah, we'll do that. Stuff. Us. Take our excursion vehicle with us. I think 3 will do it. I don't have to worry about tape bots in the building, but definitely outside the building. It's been long enough that I probably spawn there. This is the first time I'm going to be taking this, driving down this bridge too. So should probably take the new vehicle, but I don't have any storage on it yet. those boxes are gonna be away. Whatever. I'll won't have a problem with it. Definitely one thing I'm gonna have to take consideration is maybe raise the rails up a little bit more. I could easily drive over that. Go away, get lost. Very hard to drive with all the lag. Hey, bugger. Ah. Let's look at the FPS just frickin' rise. Right when we get to that rock. Alright, let's get our garbage. Our stuff. Ah. Really? Seriously? Yeah, stupid thing. I'm not gonna blame my terrible driving on that. And I should probably think about every time I pass a chest, I should probably get it. Because we're gonna need component kits. Like the best way to get component kits. Probably won't raid those buildings, but definitely these ones are just here. Yeah, okay. You want a tango? There's a red guy over there. I'm confused on how these things spawn. Like sometimes I know it's like certain areas and structures that they do. I think that hill right there is like one of those things where they spawn at. Don't always know. Don't always know what it is. Where are you at? Should probably drive with more caution in this area, because like I know red guys spawn in here and they'll just destroy this field. Yeah, see, there's one right over there. Oh, second thing. Yeah, don't want to spawn back at the. Come on, stop moving. You are probably dead. Miss me. Safe? What safe? Safe. It's safe. Safe to die. Jeez Louise, man. Okay. Probably checking behind here. There's probably a guy in there somewhere. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I hear him. He's around there somewhere. Could be up here too. Oink. Alright, let's bring our vehicle a little bit closer, so just in case there is some like tape bots around. These will be closer to our vehicle. Oh, 2 of those in there. Just keep 1 burger on us. You do 1 few warehouse runs, you kind of know what to expect. Actually, don't need the shotgun. Let's go. Get up there. Oh, hey dog, how's it going? He's letting me know that it's getting close to dinner. So actually, this will probably what we'll do. I got those parts, bring them back to base. And I totally didn't go this way. Alright, I gotta remember what warehouse I'm in, because I got like 3 different designs of warehouses I've been in. I think this is the one with the really absurd... Yes. This mega storage area. And I tell you what, I had some really nasty frame rates the last time I was in here. Like some really gross frame rates. Here. 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 This way. This is why I don't like bust open all these. Then I can like not forget where I came. I wish I could put some stuff in here to let me know that I've been down this way and that way. Just like an item. Like I could probably put... Yeah. You see, you can't even place blocks in here. All you can do is stick your... Well, I guess you could just like put this here and then put like a block here. Yes. Need some signage. That's what we need. Yeah, it's going, bud. Yes, I know. Like, Dad, in 10 more minutes we have to eat. No, we're not eating right away. Wait, this way? So it's this way. Yeah, and then through this. This was all destroyed. Yeah, this is going to be the boringest warehouse run because I killed everything in here already. If you want to check that out, there's a earlier video where I do the double a double warehouse run. Yeah, because I still hear another tape bot around here somewhere. Utility, elevator. Look for the utility and you'll find the elevator. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is there anything up here? Sometimes there is. We don't have time for this crap. We don't have time for this garbage. Let's move. Keep moving. I like the subtle elevator music in here. It's nice. You can go down the wrong room one day. It's like most thing you are. How do I know I've been here? I'm still determined to make sure that this game remains unmodded. I just don't feel like throwing mods in there and maybe when they finally complete this game, I might throw some mods in there one day or just move on to a different game. I have invested a lot of time playing this game lately. Right, sweet. I came for you guys. Merci. What was those? Oh, gross. No, thank you. You can have those back. I do not want them. Possibly the grossest. Ooh, I like these blocks. Might use that in a build one day. Okay, well, I'm up here. I think the only thing left to raid is either this block, this thing, which I got tons of and I still don't know what to do with, or this stuff. And I think I'm just going to skip that. And just jump off the building. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do, too. Because now I'm out. Fall into the world. Yeah, no, I'm playing the game right. I better not be in a loop. Or this is going to be crap. Whatever. I was kind of hoping to die anyway. Alright. Right. I see you. You don't scare me. Yeah, I was hoping to ragdoll. Sometimes when you ragdoll, you'll fall down. And then you won't take any damage. Sometimes. That didn't happen this time, unfortunately. Take you free piece of metal, though. Good day. Come over here, and I'm going to take this stuff right here, too. That was the other thing I wanted to come and get, because those are going to be the corners of my base. So, I am snag that over here. Okay. Load our base up. Take as much as we can. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't grab those pieces earlier when I was up there last time. Maybe I just didn't see them as priority. This is a possibility. The white pieces. I might have to just replace those other ones with the white pieces. Like, not a huge deal. Where can I guess I should eat this burger. And chemicals are no use to me. I'll take the fertilizer, though. Yeah, anybody needs wedge blocks are right here, just so you know. I only found that out like a couple weeks ago, so one of my streamers pointed it out to me, which is very kind of him. But it's not the main thing I need right now. Yeah, I guess I'll take the batteries or something. The most efficient way to get batteries is not not using your metal to get them. Unless you got to that point where it's just like, I don't need to build anything anymore. At that point, you might as well just turn the game off. Go play something else. Yeah, if you don't plan to build anything or have anything, you might as well just turn the game off for this one. Unless you want to go do some exploration, but I feel like I've explored everything. I haven't found the second crash ship yet. And I've been noticing that some of them are like on islands. So probably build a boat one day. Build a boat and a flyer as well. But I feel like traps is where I want to go with it right now. I just want to build some. I just want to see where the most efficient trap and how to do it. Like, I think that's kind of like my ultimate goal, and the best base design and whatever. I think the location is perfectly fine. If it wasn't for all the taupe bots, but if you have that self-defense mechanism, I think that's okay. It's not that hard to defend, and taupe bots has to be like the easiest and stupidest thing. If you die from a taupe bot because unless you already had like really low health to begin with, say you got shot by a tape bot and then hit by a by a jeez, man. What is going on there? I'm losing my train of thought because I'm hitting cows. Alright. By a hay bot or whatever. And then die by a taupe bot, that's understandable. Like but if you even got swarmed, and I can get swarmed by like taupe bots galore, and I can still get them to no hit me. Like I could get swarmed by like 20 of those things, and they wouldn't hit me. Whoops! Yeet. Lag, sweet lag. Alright. You know what? I got all my stuff here. I think I'm going to call it a day, because I have to make dinner for my wife. So, anyway, thanks for joining me on this one. I know it's kind of a short session, but it was kind of like I didn't really have a plan for it anyway. Actually, I'll probably rob all these things in the center. Or just this center and then replace it with these striped ones, I guess. That's a thought. Or put the striped ones on the end. That's another thought too. Okay, so I'm getting sidetracked and I really need to make dinner. So, yeah, thanks friends for joining me on this little expedition. You have a good one, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Alright, take care.